Hello and welcome back to RLCS Recap with your host Marky Two Butts. Today we're going over the second video of the EU RLCS Spring Regional number 2, the Tour de Rocket League regional that happened this past weekend. And we're going over the upper semifinals and the lower quarterfinals all the way through to the grand finals. Let's get into this action as we are taking a look at the semifinals. Both teams still have two best of sevens that they would have to lose to be kicked out of the tournament. At this specific point, as BDS, firing on all cylinders, will take a 1-0 lead. Is equalized though by Carmine Corp, and we are into overtime of game number 1. Extra looking for the angle, double commit comes through. Can the putback be there? Yes, it can, as Monkey Moon will finish that one up and give BDS a 1-0 lead in the series so far, trying to make it to that upper bracket final to have two chances to make it to the grand finals. Somebody's gonna have to do it, and BDS will take the lead again in game number 2. Stopped in half field by Monkey Moon. Seiko up in the air, got a lot of boost, could get back to a beaten Nolly. Yes, he can. Passes over to the side to Extra and is gonna finish that one off, making it look very easy, as they do when you're a professional Rocket League player. Makes everything look so simple. Touch. BDS trying to break out again. Can't quite do it this time, and then Nolly will find the left-hand side of the goal. Just like that, they will cut the lead in half, and almost regains the lead, and it will be put back, and yes, they will, as they end up winning it anyway. BDS go 2-0 up against Carmine Corp. Astral with a nice little juke there, still up in front of his net though. Itachi up in the air to Astral. Can he find the angle? Yes, he can, with a nice deflection. Puts that straight on target, beats out the rotations coming through on defense from BDS. Carmine Corp will take their first lead of the series. Double commit comes through, only pushed off to the side, is going to come straight back at him. Over to a teammate, and Carmine Corp will double their lead. Couldn't tell who scored that, but nice goal nonetheless. Tachi will cut out a dribble by Monkey Moon. Oh, and he hits Astrals. Now is Nolly 1-on-3. Had to try to go for something, as he's going to be like they're looking for a bump play regardless of where the other two are on the field, as they've already passed them. A 3-on-1 always going to be not advantageous to the one defender, but Carmine Corp will hold on for their first win in game number 3. He's around to game number 4. Astral get a bump from his teammate. Up in the air, leaves it for Nolly or Tachi, and he's able to finish that one up. Still 3 minutes in this game, lots of time left. Monkey Moon can make the save, but it's pushed away by Seiko. Astral, the third man, commits. Oh, and the ball pinches out into the middle. Monkey Moon 1-on-1. Bump trying to come through, and it will be pushed to the side where his teammate is. And again, with the bump plays, was it tied up at 1 apiece. Monkey Moon pushed off to the side, to the back corner. Seiko can't quite get to it. Extra will push it back, gets demoed on the way though, as the rotations are going to break down. That shot is on target, and yes, Itachi puts that through. 2s are the scoreline now for this series. Balls. Oh, and Extra will beat the last man in Astral. The nice 50 will give BDS the lead. Still only 30 seconds gone in this game. Itachi trying to play that into the middle. Astral can only stop it for just a little, for momentarily. It will be put back, and BDS will win. Game number 5, 2-0. Nolly trying to go over all of them, gets the bump too, and still the ball goes in. Carmine Corp not going out without a fight in game number 6. All 3 members back to defend for BDS. Astral a lot of time, no more boost left though. Finds the teammate, off the back wall, and plays it down straight to the middle, and Astral is there to clean it up. It's 2-0 for Carmine Corp. BDS trying to come back now. Zico leaving it for Extra. That's an open net, so rotations break down. Half the game still left to be played. Oh, the ball will beat both defenders through them, and they do tie it up right after the resulting kickoff. Monkey Moon dodges a demo, gets a nice little 50. Oh, right to Seiko's right next to him. The 50 does work out for them in the end. Is only 20 seconds remaining, and the ball saved just barely, but it's going to deflect and go in, as BDS will take the last 2 games, and Team Liquid will sweep Moist Esports 4-0, as we are on to the lower bracket quarterfinals. Carmine Corp versus Guild, as Guild came up through the lower round 3 we looked at in the last game. And Carmine Corp take a 2-0 lead very early on. Nolly back to the ball. Flipper set. Pass one. Can't get past the second one off the corner, but Itachi's there for the put away. And now it's 3-0 as this game's looking pretty well sewn up for Carmine Corp in game number 1. Let's go. Can do something here. Dorito up in the air. Can he find it? Yes, he can. Defender not quick enough to save that. Hachi looking for more. CRR cuts him out. Nolly, though, on the sidewall. Plays it to himself. Up in the air. Flipper set. Yes, he's got it. And he makes that another goal. Carmine take a 1-0 lead. Astro trying to bump someone out of the way. And Nolly's there again for a goal in game number 2. Guild on the defensive, trying to turn that into offense. CR going for a bump, just barely misses Astral. Nolly will fight for it in the middle and leaves it for Astral, and he gets that. Now we have the cameras on. Actually looking for one, can't quite put it by the defender. Astral again is gonna find it as Carmine Corp looking pretty dominant in this game so far. This matches. Dorito will dump it down. Astral touches it, plays it back to himself, and a demo comes through. Seiko's the last man for him right now, and he will hit that back into the middle, and Dorito is there. Tied up for Guild. This ball in Guild's corner now. Tachi beats one. Touch not the greatest, pack out into the middle, and Astro will capitalize. Regain their lead. Ball played into the back wall. Guild trying to play pressure. CRR versus Nolly, and oh, the 50 goes Nolly's way. He's going to be able to just follow that one into the net. Minute remaining. And they will get a 4th one. This game's all about wrapped up for Carmine Corp. Looking to possibly get a sweep in this next game. And they will be in game number 4 now. Guild still on the defensive. Missed the ball from CRR. Nolly to the corner. Gets cut out. And Astro will put it back into the corner though. And Devo, oh my, is that an own goal? Oh, and Astro will follow up on that, and that's not the way you want to be playing right now. Unfortunate touch from Devo there. Only 20 seconds left for Guild to find something. They are applying the pressure. Can't quite beat him though. Oh, Nolly beats 2 players, and the third one's trying to rotate back. And that will be all for Carmine Corp. Guild. It's Moist beat endpoint 4-3. Now we are on to Moist versus Carmine Corp in lower semifinals. See who makes that into a lower bracket final. This Moist take a 1-0 lead in game number 1. Tachi trying to play it into the middle. Astral can't quite find him, but Tachi is there. Yokami trying to play some defense. Nice defense, but both players still on the line, and no one comes out for that shot as that is laser beamed into the top of the goal. No one's stopping that one. As Carmine take a 3-1 lead after going down 1-0 in the beginning of the game. Still half the game left. Lots of time for more Moist to come back. Astro will find the air dribble though with a nice cutout, playing some defense and then turn it into offense very quickly. Rise, no boost, trying to get around one. He gets, oh, and he gets it onto the ball underneath Astral. He can only be on top of the ball and can't make a save from that angle. So we'll give still Carmine Corp though the win in game number 1. Nolly playing it to Astral, back to Nolly off the post and put back though from Itachi, coming up as the third man. Makes it count. Itachi air dribbling by 1, can't get by the second. Tier though gets cut out, and that's gonna be on target. The last man. Unfortunate. Orange, nice play by Nolly to read that where the ball's gonna be, and a nice 50 from him. Still a minute remaining, and they make it 3-0. Is looking to make this game 2 over with emphasis, as they do give up a goal, and right off the beginning of game number 3, Ryokami Gets bumped off the ball. Hitachi trying to play that down the field. Only missed it. Oh, and a miss from Moist Esport player Nale will go off his backside. I don't know how much he knew about that, but a goal is a goal is a goal at the end of the day. And they take another lead as Moist trying to find some momentum here, as they've not had that much offense in a way of getting a lot of goals in these games, but they're trying to fight back through this pressure now. They have applying a lot of it, and they're able to get a 2-1 lead in game number 3. Trying to start something amount of comeback here, and it will block it from Rise, and that should be another goal. The angle is a little bit tight, but he's able to get around the right hand side of the ball, put that away, and make it 3-1 to Moist. Rise showing off now, and all 3 players who get beat. The tier is there, and that's 4-1. Game over. Game number 4 is Moist take their first win. Hopefully they can build off that. Yoyokami in his own corner gets challenged by Astral right away, and Astral is able to push it back out into the middle to a teammate. Gives them their first goal. Tiro trying to find the block, can't quite do it. Rise pushes it into the middle though. Yoyokami dodges a bump and he finds the left hand corner. It's both defenders on the right hand side, way he was facing. Ball played over Moist's net, and a save off the line by Rise. Well played. Can't push it away though, and Itachi's there. We'll finish that one up. And Carmine Corp 1 game away from the lower bracket final. Moist. Yoyokami trying to play that over, or maybe a shot on goal. Gets cut out though. Still ball in the middle. Rise will beat the defender, and will score it. Astral trying to play some defense, but it goes off a couple times, and now going the other way. And Nolly 1-on-1. Can he do anything with it? Yes, he bumps the defender in the net. I believe in a 0-second shot on target, and Rise pushed that one away. And a block from Batira. Itachi leaves it. Oh, and he mishandles it, and that could be on target. It is, and Moist will gladly take that 0-second goal. So we saw a couple of those in the first video reviewing the games. We haven't seen one yet, but there's the first one of this video, possibly more. As Moist take a 1-0 lead in game number 6 as well. They're trying not to go out here. Carmine Corp, Moist in a overtime now, 1 apiece. Pushed over to the sideball. Vatir trying to stop that, and it's that's an own goal from, I believe, Astral. That's unfortunate from Carmine Corp to give away a goal like that. Happens to the best of us though. As the last goal will be given away pretty cheaply as well, as Carmine Corp are able to finish that one up, and Team Liquid lose to BDS, and now they are in the lower bracket final against Carmine Corp as they take a 1-0 lead. But Carmine Corp will equalize straight away as the ball's over Liquid's net. No one challenging on defense, no one in the goal. It's an easy goal. Shot comes through. Astral pops back out to him. Demo trying to come through and doesn't need it though, as Astral goes over the defender. Into game number 2. Ball on the line, and Carmine Corp will capitalize. They take game number 1 and goal number 1 of game number 2. Oski plays into the middle. Ball still bouncing around, and Atau is there, and I don't know if he touched that or not, but the goal goes in. 40 seconds left. Astral trying to get back to it. And a deflection will be just straight on target. Is that the last goal? It is, of game number 2. Now we're into game number 3. Trying to go over all of them. Satachi can't quite do it. Astral on the corner, and both players commit. Satachi turns around, I think, when he should be going back to play some defense. Gift Team Liquid a open net goal. Not what you'll want to see. Team Liquid trying to fight, as they have given a second chance to get into the grand final to face BDS again. Trying to right some wrongs as we're into overtime. Game number 3, and the ball not completely cleared, and Carmine Corp will take advantage of that fully right off the kickoff. Game number 4 too. as a dunk comes through from a Chronic. Makes it 1-0 game. After the resulting kickoff of that, ball pinched into the middle. Astral take over though. Double touch. Oh, can't quite find it as it's blocked on the line. Now he puts it back, and Astral or Itachi going the opposite way of the goal. We'll get a nice touch and a vital one needed to tie up the game. Now it's 2-1. Carmen Corp get another one. Tao trying to go over the defender. Astral reads that. Still with Atsuki though, and he's able to flick that with a nice timed and nice power on it. Go bar down and in. We'll tie up the game. Still 2:30 left in this game number 4. Ball pops back out to Astral, I think that was, and it's 2-3. He finds the left-hand side. So Tao trying to dribble, can't quite find it. Gets beat. Ball's played into a dangerous position, and a Chronic not put it off to the side. Atsuki trying to play defense. Tao is there, can't quite find it either. He's going opposite way of the ball. Going into his own net. Now it's 4-2. Make that 4-3 as right off the kickoff. Team Liquid come down and score a goal. Need one more to tie this one up. Can't quite find it, but the rebound is there for the taking and will be capitalized on. So it is 4s apiece. Into overtime we go. One last goal. See if Liquid can tie this game up or not. Yes. Oh, and they get a nice deflection. I think there was a Tao who scored that one. As game number 5 is upon us. Off the back wall, and no one's going to be able to push that off to the side. It's going only in the goal. Team Liquid with the momentum. Get another goal. Game number 5. Now like going over 1, over 2. And one of his teammates be there. No, Tao pushes that off to the side. Now Atsuki with a shot on target that's going to be there. Chronic watches it go in. 2-0 to Team Liquid. Only 30 seconds left. Ball up in the air. Astral finds it. Has 50 boost to work with. Flipper set. Beats at least one. But oh, Itachi trying to come through. And a Tao beats him to the ball. As Team Liquid 1 game away from the grand finals. Itachi playing that to the corner. Is not going to let him in that easily though. Itachi in the corner, still playing some good defense. Nice deflection as well. Push that off to the side. On the back wall in the corner. Takes his nollie. Puts that angle. Wow, what a shot by him. And now 2-0 to Carmine Corp. 30 seconds left. Atsuki trying to dribble out of his own back, but Itachi's there, and the angle's tight, but he's able to find it. The Tao could not make the save. So it looks like we're going to game number 7. It's a minute 15 remaining in game number 7. Liquid on the defensive, trying to put that off the corner. Oh, Itachi clears it on the line, but it's still up above the net. Can someone find that? Yes, they can, as Team Liquid will win 4-3 and move into the grand final to rematch against BDS, who they lost to in the upper bracket final. Gonna have to beat them in 2 best-of-7s, as we've already known from this format in the regional. And BDS start off strong as Seiko finds the first goal of the game. In minute 54. Still lots of time though. Ball pinched out into the middle, and Monkey Moon will laser that one in. 2-0 right off the kickoff. A demo comes through and a shot on target, and Monkey Moon makes that 3-0 as that game has already gotten away from Team Liquid in a very quick pace, as another shots are just fired in at will by Liquid, trying to turn defense into offense. That was a Chronic off the corner. Yes, it's in. The save almost comes through, but it pinches into the corner, going out, but Chronic is there for the put away. I see dribbling it. Tao over to him, and he finds it. Is now 2-3. Comeback is well and truly on. Tao up in the air, finds a Chronic, plays on target, but cut away. And now Atsuki trying to dribble. Can't quite get it though. Chronic trying to clear it, puts it into the middle. Monkey Moon is there to capitalize. It's now 2-4. 40 seconds left. So the pressure on Chronic going the wrong way towards his own goal. Doesn't want to be there, and BDS will capitalize. So they win game number 1. Moving on to game number 2. Extra. Trying to find that ball. Can't quite do it. Gets a play from Seiko though. Will find the angle of the shot. Makes it 1-0 game. And a ball on the goal line will pitch in for Team Liquid. A little bit of luck there. Right off the kickoff too. Monkey Moon controlling that well. Well, 50 by another player. Passes it into the middle. Extra bumps the player out of the way. Oski misses it. Atao's going to have to touch it, but he's going backwards because he didn't expect the miss. And BDS will reclaim the lead that they had. Oski putting it to the corner. Atao trying to fight for it. Comes off a little bit worse from it. Monkey Moon into the middle. Extra. Saved off the goal line, but Seiko was there. No one's going to be able to defend that. Two players going for it and both going the opposite way. And now 3-1. Ball scrambling in front of the BDS. Bodies flying everywhere. Cars flying everywhere. And both players miss it though. And Oski will capitalize as they are still in this game. Much like last game. It's a very close series so far. Oski can't quite control the ball. And off the corner. Extra passes it. Yes, he's able to find Seiko. 2-0 to BDS. So right now, Extra by 1. Can he find it? Yes, he can, and Chronic cannot push that up over the crossbar. It's a nice air dribble from Extra. Will solidify their lead in game number 3. Extra found from a teammate. He's able to finish it up again, very similar to the first goal. So it's now 2-0. With a minute remaining, Team Liquid going to try to have to find something here to not get swept in the series. But 3-0 makes that a lot less likely. I don't know if Liquid has had a lead in this series so far. I don't believe they've had one. They find one goal. Oski trying to air dribble. Oh, Extra misses it, and Monkey Moon bumps his own teammate, but I don't know if anyone's going to be making that save. It's because Oski faked it anyway, like he was going to hit it, but he didn't in the end, which is why they jumped. And BDS back to ways as they are going to do as they get the first goal of game number 1 and goes in off the backside of a Team Liquid player as the luck is not on their side anymore at the moment. Now it's 2-0. Still lots of time left in this game, but looking less likely. But Tao will find a goal, cut the lead in half, and a bump comes through. Almost a goal, and right to and a Chronic almost able to read that off the back wall. Very hard to read that one for sure. And the BDS will capitalize on that, going from defense to offense for BDS from Team Liquid on the defensive. Going back and forth this game, as that could be in goal number 4, and that is as 30 seconds remaining. It looks like BDS will be sweeping the grand final of this tournament. And a nice deflection will give them one for the road, but it is BDS to win 4-0 in this EU RLCS Spring Regional number 2 Tour de Rocket League. Make sure to tune in to the NA Regional event number 3 this next weekend. We're going to be catching up on all the action. Make sure to tune in.